When you have to look at the India versus West Indies test series, it's done. And for the final press conference that happened, Gautam Gambhir, the India head coach, unfiltered, in a combative mood, even on his birthday, Gautam Gambhir didn't take a step back. He gave 4 major important updates. 1, Roko, Gill, captaincy. 3rd, Delhi pitch. 4th, he's lashed out at the comments that have been made against Harshit Rana. Now, the first major point that Gautam Gambhir, the head coach, yet again, Virat Kohli has arrived. Rohit Sharma has also arrived. They will be leaving for the Australia series tomorrow. Now, on Rohit and Virat, yet again, whatever he said in the past, he said it again in this press conference as well. He said, World Cup is still 2.5 years away. We need to stay in the present. Hopefully, the two have a successful tour, and more importantly, the team has a successful tour. He isn't looking at October, November 2027. He is looking at the fact that yes, we want to do well in every upcoming series that's there. One is Australia, the other is South Africa, then heading towards the fag end, the T20 World Cup and the New Zealand series as well. Gill captaincy, like what I had said the previous instance, even in the comments that he made to the host broadcasters on day 3, he said on Shubman Gill, he's already passed his toughest test in England in tough conditions. So there should be no further questions on Shubman Gill, the captain, because now he's won 4 out of the 7 test matches that he's part of. But getting even the ODI captaincy also, is that going to be an added burden on Shubman Gill? No one has done him a favour by making him the test ODI captain. He deserves every bit of it. I can't ask for more from him. He passed the test in England. The way how the players are also responding to Shubman Gill's leadership, the way how he's ensuring that the group is together, how they're performing and the preparation, this is very, very important. And that is why no favours have been done on Shubman Gill. But he stressed the importance of domestic cricket, because domestic cricket is where he says, busy schedule, tough on players who are playing all formats. This group is preparing themselves really well for the tests. Important for them to play domestic rather than just working in the NCAA. Now look at the test hopefuls, what they had done. They had played the Australia A series. 2 tests. KL Rahul did well, Sai Sudarshan did well, and because of that they got a chance in the West Indies series and they really did well in those conditions. So Gambhir's point about playing domestic cricket is really, really valid at this point in time. But on Nitish Reddy. Now the thing is, Nitish Reddy bowled only 5 overs, got only 1 opportunity to bat, but then he didn't bowl at all in Delhi. What was Nitish Reddy's role? To that, Gautam Gambhir saying important for a young player to play in home conditions. Important to groom Nitish, as there are not many seam bowling all-rounders. His playing, his bowling, his batting depends on the captain and conditions. If you look at it, were these conditions ideal for Nitish Reddy, the bowler? Not really. Which is where the criticism and the selection of players is very, very important. Gambhir revealed his emotional side to it in this press conference. He said, important to pick the right people and give them a long run instead of dropping and changing. Chopping and changing is the one thing, the horses for courses thing that was there for 4-5 years. Now it is a long rope, and Gautam Gambhir is ensuring that he gives them. I feel emotional when I leave out players. I don't like to be ruthless and don't like the word dropped. So he wants to give them a long enough rope to ensure that yes, you got the chances, you couldn't perform, and that is why you have to ensure that you go out. But he absolutely lashed out at the wicket. He said we could have had a better wicket. There has to be something for the fast bowlers as well. To keep test cricket alive, we need good wickets. Kuldeep Yadav and everybody else also said that this wicket hardly had any carry. It was a typical dead Arun Jaitley wicket. Everybody had to toil more, and that is why this was the issue. Better wickets for the betterment of test cricket. But on results, he is ready to take everything on himself also, because he said, coach is as good as the team. You are under scrutiny and that is part of the job. It is not only the captain. If the performance of the team is bad, coach is also bad. He didn't put himself behind when he said, oh, New Zealand lost, it's the captain's fault. No, he said that 3-0 that hurt us. I will never forget it. Which is why Gautam Gambhir, yes, he will take all the bullets, he'll take all the criticism, but it has to be factual. And it is on this where Gautam Gambhir absolutely lost it when a question was there on Harshit Rana. There he mentioned, targeting a 23-year-old boy is shameful. All the comments that have been passed on Harshit Rana, you need to be careful. Everyone has a moral responsibility for Indian cricket. Criticize on performance, but don't target a youngster. Everybody is like saying Nitish Rana, I mean, when you look at it, Harshit Rana, he's got some particular quota, he's coming from a particular thing, he's been fast-tracked, others are not getting a chance. Gambhir absolutely lashed out at those entities who are peddling these kind of news. Harshit Rana, let us make one thing very clear here, okay? He's done well in the IPL. He does bowl pace. Yes, he was fast-tracked. He's made his debut in all formats, but the same was done even with Mukesh Kumar. Why there is no hate being directed at Mukesh Kumar when he was similarly fast-tracked? Because he did well in domestic cricket. Harshit Rana didn't have that much of domestic cricket. He just got fast-tracked in the IPL. IPL he did well. He got fast-tracked in all formats. But is it Harshit Rana's fault? You have to understand one thing, that yes, criticism on performance is justified, but making personal comments that, oh, he's come from a quota system and all of that is absolutely unwarranted. It is just like the PR thing. What PR are we talking about? Do we even know how PR operates? And that is where Gautam Gambhir on his birthday has gotten a good gift. Yes, India won the series 2-0, but tougher tests await them. Australia series, then you have South Africa coming here for 2 tests, 3 ODIs and 5 T20Is. Then you're building up for the T20 World Cup. It's a very important 4 months that you're looking at Indian cricket. It started well at home. Tougher tests though await them. Thank you so much folks for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.